Strange. Something is wrong here. Okay. I don't see chat. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm back with my stream, last Azlanti Unfair, and previous time got level 11 and they were leveled up, of course, like that. He got great fortitude. She got augment summoning, that's for spiders. She got precise shot, and cleric got great fortitude. Lan got also fortitude. Scylla got fortitude. And what is important, I taken one more mercenary when I was still at level 10, because they costed 50,000. So I'm now quite short of money, and soon it will be even less. And so I've taken a new mercenary. I don't know what I will do with it. I just bought it because it's still 50,000. Then it will be 60,000, 500, and more and more and more. So it's sort of investment, because I might be, I don't know. I just made it like paladin. It's like that, but it can be changed into everything. It's like a pattern. It can become Branfer Transmuter. It can become Scald Inciter. It can stay Paladin, which I will give him a Hippogriff, that bird, if I give him one level into, how it's called, into Saber Marine, so he can have a bird. But that's, we'll see later. He stays here, and for the moment you don't play with it. Now, streets. There are still boots I want to buy, which gives great fortitude. Constant effect of great fortitude. So I'd probably buy it. I wouldn't buy it, but for those random encounters, it's sort of good to have something like that. Viscergrams has it, I think. It's also not bad. Here they are, 30,000. Expensive like hell, but I don't have a choice. I have to have it. I sold everything I could. There is nothing remains now. Give it or to him. I think I give it to Sila, probably. She's a good damage dealer. I do like that. In case of random encounter, she has a little bit more armor class and a bit more flat-footedness. So being like that, I also take in the rest. So with a mass pottage like that, Lan has 27 stealth. So I don't remember what is DC for those random encounters. It could be like maybe 37. So he needs to roll at least 10, but we'll see it. And I think that's all. Almost forgot. Almost forgot to check Volchev. That I need to buy. Also spell penetration. Money goes like that immediately. And that will be for my it can be for anyone. It can be for her. $17. Spell penetration 17. Here is 11. So I think we better do like that. Now I put Boots of Free Reign on Cleric, because in case of random encounter someone is paralyzed, at least Cleric won't be paralyzed. And if Cleric is not paralyzed, she can use remove paralyzes to help others who are paralyzed. So that's hello Zom, hello. How are you? How's life? So that's the plan. Okay. I tried to install with bubble mod, whatever it is called. Nothing worked. I couldn't install it. I don't know why. I followed instructions, but downloaded it from Nexus, and I installed with how it's called. I installed Unit Mod Manager. Yes, I think that's how it's called. Unit Mod Manager, and then just downloaded bubble mod from Nexus, and just as they say, yeah, put it into Unit Mod Manager and it should work, and nothing works actually. Nothing works. I don't want to spend time anymore on that. I'll be playing as it is. I have a relative who is quite good with computers, so maybe in 1 month he'll be visiting me and we'll look at it together. But so far I'll be playing without this bubble mod, because whatever. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I think I will be doing maybe a little bit shorter streams, because it's like to play 4 or 5 hours. You're really getting tired. Oh shit. That's what I hate. Besieged. Shit. Shit. It can be taken, I'm afraid. Shit. It's that army. 130. No, they will not be able to. Maybe those could somehow. Let's see what we can do. No, I don't have resources for that. Unfortunately, we have to wait. And speaking about this, I was supposed to build stable, as far as I remember. No, I don't have resources for it also, so we have to wait till I have resources. Stable I would like to build. Okay. That's all I could do so far. Now let's check what I have here. Orders to diabetes. Strengthen diplomatic connection. Okay, that we can do, of course. Either something. Development art of war, strengthening connections. Time. It's time to capture something. Okay, why not? Why not? ¿Por qué no? Porque sí, porque no. What do I want to do? I think I will go to the Shrine of Sacrilege. It's quite an unpleasant fight. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake, but okay. Too late. Ah, not even fatigue. No one is fatigued, but it's short distance. Okay. Shrine of Sacrilege. Let's see what we can get here. This fight is not pleasant. There is, how it's called, consumer of souls, or there is some unpleasant mob. I forgot his name. So let's buff, as I don't have. For the first time, I will try to use this one.
Here we go again.
Oh, now we have some some more spells.
Well, hesitation is a waste of time.
So first like that one. I'm just thinking, for example, if I if I decide to take Scald Inciter, or if I want to take a Brandford Transmuter, I mean, I have to kick out someone. Okay, so far this one is better than Transmuter because she has more spells. At least here. Difficult to say, but Brandford Transmuter spell progression is delayed, so like this wizard already has Hellfire Ray and Heroism Greater, and Brandford Transmuter will have it, I think, only here. So it's two levels more. That's why I think I will not be taking Transmuter, because I need those spells. Scald probably could be useful, but again, who can I replace? The only person that can be replaced is Lan. If I kick out Lan, I get Scald. Problem is, I would replace Lan with Scald, but Lan will use his pet. So I take Scald, I have one pet less. Can I play with one pet only? Yes, I can. I can play with one pet only, but it of course becomes more dangerous, especially during random encounters. When you're not buffed and you have a random encounter, so you have extra pets, you can play with it, especially they can trip, even if it's Shadow Demon WoTR or some Succuba or some maybe even Nabasu. Nabasu probably not so easy to trip, but whatever. You have two pets, you have more chances to get rid to get out of the situation. But with only one pet, but otherwise I could play with one pet only. It's doable. But so that's why I will not take Scald yet. And Scald with pet doesn't exist, which is normal because it would have been too powerful. So I'll be keeping this thing. So two pets and maybe she will try to ride Wismut. Then again, she has nice spells. Okay, where is it? One dog, another dog. What would be nice to get on my priest, on my cleric, I mean, something like 24-hour spells. I could probably get it here, and here, but then I wouldn't have my domains. I need at least one domain, at least knowledge domain I would need. Madness domain, I don't think it's something very interesting because you don't need madness domain during like normal fights, and when you fight bosses like Arilu Vorlish, madness domain is also not so useful. It's rather dangerous because if you have more more attack, then you're losing saving throws, and her attack, Arilu Vorlish attack, it's hitting your fortitude and it's hitting your reflexes. So madness domain, I don't think it's good for that fight. For other fights, yes, but other fights you can manage anyway. So, but at least nobility domain I want to take. Yeah, knowledge domain. I think it's called knowledge domain. And so theoretically, cleric could have here 24-hour spells, then with domain. Domain can come even here. Up till here, I think it can survive without domains. Up till here. It's something to think about later. A little bit later. So, Cat's Grace 1. Really, I don't know how would I be playing without last stand now. I don't know. I need to buy more of those things. More pearls.
I do things my way.
But soon we're gonna have with these spells. I mean, I have them already, those spells. Here they are. They're just one click, but I don't have enough slots. So it's... So for some time, but otherwise I will use that, of course, that to be much easier. And she will have also her 24-hour spells very soon. Then she can use those things. Let's say 1, 2, and even like that. 1, 2, 3. Because we don't need so much. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 will be using heavily. Then she needs just, and that also, by the way. I need to go to Arilu's laboratory as soon as possible. But there are crystals there. In laboratories there are crystals.
My skills are absolute.
So that's one of the reasons why I'm giving them fortitude. It's because of crystals. Crystals and Lesser Korean fight. I mean, Lesser Korean, there is a lot of things fortitude based. Also some random encounters. And I will also give mythic, fortitude mythic, so that it rolls twice and selects the best result. But fortitude is so important. And Scylla will... I don't know how people play without fortitude. I really don't know. I mean, I know how. But it's a different story. That's a different story. Good.
They will break against our resolve.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Of course, that's that bug. That's a disgusting bug. When you buff them, one of them starts running away. I'm really so fed up with a bug you can't imagine. That's probably the worst bug you can have. That's the worst bug they have. When you're buffing, one of them starts suddenly running away.
You can trust me.
And if you're not careful, not attentive, they will run just to your enemies and make a fight.
I am never wrong.
I'm never wrong, yeah. Very modest. At least those are 24-hour buffs. So you buff it once and you forget about it.
Stay on your toes.
That's also very annoying. I just moved. It was not selected. It was not selected. I just moved it like that and it was automatically selected. And again, you should also watch. So when you buff, you should watch that no one runs away. If you use these things, you should always watch that it's not selected. And those small things like that, they don't let you focus on the game itself. Especially if you play in such difficulties, you really have to be very focused, very focused. And when it's constant all the time, those things, it just can make you really mad. Those things is good to have explosive runes for random encounters, but not only. Again, the same.
Everything has a price.
What's going on here?
Why was she there again? I don't understand. I didn't watch, by the way. I didn't watch, and she ran away again.
I always have the upper hand.
I'm already getting pissed off already. It just starts. I'm already feeling I'm pissed off. It's not normal. Now, okay. That's also good to have that wizard, because you have those arcane bond objects. So she has only like one heroism greater, but it can be used so many times.
I'll take care of it. Hesitation is a waste of time.
Okay. Scylla, I think, also needs it to increase a bit her dexterity. This is permits to have 3 dexterity maximum.
I'm always ready. My skills are
Stay on your
absolute.
toes.
And +2 extra to armor class, just with dexterity buff. What is missing, of course, it's combat. Yeah. Combat reflexes. To have more attacks of opportunity. That she needs to have.
I am never wrong.
Everything has a price.
Okay. 50, 48, 41, 38. So I have this. What we need is
Together we stand. A bright future awaits us. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Forty-two, 42, 39. He's quite tanky, that Bismuth, but let's see. I never ever used him.
Spells, poisons. The art of killing
I
is
feel
so
like a chosen
diverse
one.
these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
Okay, so far it's sufficient.
We should move.
Open your heart
Let's.
to me. I heed the voice of
What
the
is her
silence.
armor class? 35, 39. Makes no sense to mix them. Two dogs like that. Triceratops behind. No. Triceratops better somewhere here. And those maybe like that. And we can go. Of course, when they're running, they don't follow this order. That's also very unpleasant because it's very important that they keep following this order, but they don't. They don't. Cleric is supposed to be running the last, but Cleric is running the first. Cleric and Wizard, just look at that. They're running opposite. I wonder if I put them, but if I put those in the beginning and those behind, it still will be the same. Which means that she doesn't work during the movement. It will work only if I stop. Then it will work.
You've crossed
Save
the
the
wrong
last one for
mongrel.
me.
I forgot to do something. By the way, yeah, it's unfair. So, let's go.
Beautiful.
Like that, I won't be coming back anymore here. So those were my thoughts about. Well, just look at that. Look at that. Wizard. They all in front line. That's why it's so annoying.
You won't survive me.
And then you
I'll
have
take
to
care of it.
do all of that.
I will not be trifled with. Always watch your back.
It's time to act.
I'll watch your back.
Okay, where are babaos?
Are the light. They are the darkness.
Turn-based.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Okay. Camellia is too close, so who should get protective luck? Who? I think with Triceratops maybe, for the starters. That's why, of course, with two pets it's easier. And notice how Hosila's glaive is working. That Babao just got feared and ran away. So level 3, Act 3 already, and Hosila's glaive works. There is nothing better than Hosila's glaives till Midnight Fane. Till Act 4. Just because of that. Because like that you fight one mob less. With one mob less,
Are you still here? Make every strike count.
lance damage is not impressive at all. This dog has been wounded. Let's see what Triceratops says. Still he does some damage, but I have to give him fighting defensively. Forgot about it.
Good guys always win.
It's Baba Warrior. Scylla hits next.
The light. Take you.
That's it, 4 attacks. 2 hits with glaive, then she bites. She succeeded to bite, she bites again. It's good to bite. Who bites always wins. It's Baba Warrior. Now that one is coming back. He was feared.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, Lance damage is really nothing.
I got this.
Okay, warrior is killed. Now we can go for that one.
Into the fray.
Let's see. Flanking, outflank, it works. Yeah, Lan is good when he's solo, but like that. Of course, I can give him buffs and
Damn you!
he'll be having some more damage. Good. Wolves are doing good job. Where is Sila? I don't see Sila. I hear she's behind the monster.
No glory without risk.
Good. 70 damage.
Let's see what we can do.
Somewhere here there is a treasure.
Here we go.
Treasure.
I
Uh-huh.
found something.
And it was something else. Ah, here it is. I bet Scylla was fighting again without the without the armor.
Should I?
Come on. Yeah. She was fighting without the armor. It's incredible. Sooner or later she'll be killed like that. 4 times I was fighting without armor. I mean, Scylla was fighting without armor.
I can handle it.
Now we start a serious business starts. But before starting serious business, I have to distribute them correctly. Dog here, dog there, and
We'll win
that
this,
one
one way
here.
or the other.
I will help where I can.
Scylla now needs to get She needs to get that.
Is a waste of time.
And one should give that. Also to him. Now, what I do now?
My skills are absolute.
Well,
Always be ready for the worst. Here we go again. Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Of course, I can use. Where is it? Bane weapon. Why not? I will use it.
Rely on me.
1 minute. It's a bit. I will use it later. So, aura of greater courage. It's also the same story.
We should move.
Healer is so, I would say.
I'm always
But
ready.
I had to sacrifice something. So healing will be biggest problem for some time.
Together, we stand. A bright future awaits us.
Lan will go.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Still not so bad. 135, 50, 60, 75 damage. Just landed. Lan alone. And the cleric, what is she? Okay. In this case, maybe it's my fault, but
Are you still here?
and turn-based.
Good guys always win.
Good. Did we have? Yes, we had attacks of opportunity. That's how it should work in the ideal world. Fuck! Freaking trap almost killed my dog, but Lan didn't detect it. Ay, 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 ay. I forgot about trap, it's my fault again. That's my fault.
I got this.
That's my fault.
Make every strike count.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Two dogs are crazy. Imagine if you have 3 dogs like that.
Damn you!
Yeah. Shitty fight. Shitty fight. I've done it very bad tactically. Extremely bad.
My way.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Power attack out. Stupid to have power attack on unfair difficulty. There are of course situations when you can have it. If you have skulls and other things, yes. Then it makes sense, but if you don't have skull, power attack is a big mistake.
Are we in trouble yet?
Hope Lan will. There are more traps here.
Curious.
What's on your mind? I wonder. I am helpful, am I not? I hope you appreciate this.
Now I have to buff seriously already. It was just partially buffed. Now we
It's
put
time
the
to
rest of the buffs.
Ona Arayana. 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 Inimosi Pravisi.
Actually, I can do it
Open your heart
differently.
to me.
Can do like that now. Oh, I have demon. I forgot about demon. What's wrong?
Inimosi Pravisi.
Okay. Ah, he doesn't have. Yeah. He doesn't have mage armor. Now he does. And a bit more buff, I think. I think we deserve a little bit more buff, but there is no.
I'm all ears.
We will win this war.
She needs one more level in Vivisectionist, then she can have this shield for minutes. And 4 minutes is already enough.
I will help where I can.
24-31,
No reason to pause.
and now finally strength. 26-34, it's already better. As damage, I can also add Divine Favor a bit later. For another fight, not for that fight.
My skills are obsolete.
Stay on your toes.
Displacement would be necessary, I think, at least for Scylla. Invisibility greater also for Scylla, and the rest we'll see.
I'll try.
What's going on here?
He should be able to survive those things. Inevitable fate. And as always, Lan will start.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Won't survive me.
Camellia will start chanting as always, but on whom? I guess on dogs first. And we go.
Into the fray.
Are you still here?
Turn-based. Cleric will give it to Scylla. Wizards just go out. Or maybe not, maybe stay somewhere here. Just in case. Babao is feared. Another one is feared. Protective luck. A bit too far for chanting. Okay, it's better like that. One can come a bit closer, and that dog will attack also Babao.
The light take you.
I don't use haste, but for another mob I will definitely use haste and maybe even guarded hearth. Who knows how it will go.
Good guys always win.
Drunken power. It's time to use drunken power. That Babao is feared and doesn't participate in the fight. That's why it's so good.
Make every strike count.
We would need invisibility for wizard, for camellia, and for my cleric. If they're not visible. I also want to test Hellfire Ray.
I got this.
Yeah, he cannot hit him without...
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Even Scylla misses. I need haste. I'm afraid that maybe even guarded hearth. This one doesn't have mirror image and we cannot damage him. They're all missing.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Yeah, we need invisibility. I thought I had invisibility for my wizard. And blur we need. Nah.
Damn you!
No, misses. He cannot hit without invisibility greater. Doesn't go.
This spell works differently.
No, it doesn't work.
Into the fray.
First time Scylla hits. They're attacking Shadow Demon all the time. That's what they're doing. That's how good this Shadow Demon is. They're still attacking at least that one, Shadow Demon. And Shadow Demon is here. And he doesn't give a shit about attacks. Okay, let's try a little bit in real time. What happens then?
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk.
Are you still here?
Uh-huh. That's where initiative is so important. Seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay, sneak attack from Scylla again. Stop! Fucking shit, Scylla lost her last stand. No, it's too dangerous. And it's with protective luck, with everything. No way, I put guarded hearth. Yeah, I wanted to save resources, but it doesn't work like that. Serious fight and fair difficulty. I should be more careful, of course. And she has protective luck. That's what surprises me.
Good guys always win. I got this.
The light take you.
Ah, 37 armor class. Why only 37? What happened? Something happened. Shit, the same story. I forgot to put armor on her. It's incredible. That's why, of course. I again forgot to put armor on her. Crazy.
Make every strike count. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It was a very bad idea to fight like that.
Damn you!
Oh, that's a good attack from my monk. Thank you very much. Finally, he managed to hit. Finally.
Into the fray.
Yeah, guarded hearts, of course, changes a lot. Trench. Yeah, guarded horses. Without guarded horse, this fight, I'm afraid I would lost it. Ah, there is still Babao.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Now what I need.
Together we stand.
This next fight will be more serious. So stop. So I will use all I have now. 36, 34.
We should move.
Rely on me.
And I will put back that shit. Of course she was hit. No, no surprises. Now I need.
I feel like a chosen one.
Of course, that a little bit late. Uh-huh.
I'm always
That's
ready.
what I need. Camellia will be chanting there, so one thing.
I will not be trifled with.
Where is invisibility?
I always have the upper hand.
I'll take care of it.
I'm here all week.
Invisibility for cleric also. And where?
I am never wrong.
Where is she? That's what I'm saying. Bitch starts just running. Just starts running. Without any, absolutely any reason.
Should I? Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel
Everything has
better.
a price.
What's over there?
I do things my way.
Normally wizard also need invisibility. I had a scroll somewhere. Ah, here it is, yeah. Here it is. No. Ah, it's blur, it's auto visibility. Shit. It's scroll of blur.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
We
Something's wrong with
absolutely
the
need
spell
that.
here.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Steps. Weapons ready.
And now to start the fight. There is a trap here again.
Tread lightly. Can't hide from me. Endure this! Are we in trouble yet? Always be ready for the worst. Make every strike count.
Critical hit. That's a good thing. That's a different story. Where is that gourmandizer? That's his name is gourmandizer. So it's really impossible. It's really impossible to control them. It's impossible.
Good guys always win.
Where is gourmandizer?
You've crossed the wrong line.
Not bad. Not bad, Lan. Not bad at all. Now cleric will give to Sila. It's good. Gorbandizer comes closer. What's wrong? Triceratops. Shit. Shit. Here I will use Smite Evil for the first time in Act 3. Wizard is something wrong with my wizard. It's called confusion. That's how it's called. Oh shit! He killed my Lan almost.
You won't survive me.
We'll see who kills whom faster. Fucking gourmandizer still didn't test my last Azlanti monk. That's it, he is dead. Dogs are dog confused, Triceratops confused.
I'm alright.
No, you are not. You are not alright. I will use again here.
Into the fray.
Smite Evil. Shit, I forgot to give her. I forgot to give her more charisma. It's crazy. This fight is crazy. Even with guarded hearth, with everything, it's crazy. crazy fight.
Damn you!
Okay, goodbye. Without monk, it wouldn't be possible.
Are you still here?
You know what? Protective Lactosila. I bet Camellia is also confused. No? Yes, she's confused. But she managed to put this. Now the last smite evil.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
This dog is confused. Yeah, that's the problem. Is confusion is the biggest problem in the game. I must tell you, it's confusion. Especially if those confused things start like attacking you.
Strike! Another flesh wound.
What? Ah, okay. I thought my cleric is dead.
Make every strike count. Good guys always win.
That's why you cannot play Last Azlanti fair without Angel. Impossible. You have to have Angel. Okay. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
Good. That's finished. Yes, it was Gurbandizer. But you see the result. It was quite close to defeat. Very close to defeat. And I used Guarded Hearth. I used Invisibility Greater. I used Haste. Heroism Greater. And still it didn't help. Actually, it's important to use Heroism Greater on everything. On animals, on everything. Like that, they will have more saving throws. That's a fight. That's a fight. Now let's collect the loot.
Beautiful.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
It's a Gurbandizer, yes.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go.
I found something.
I can handle it.
I think that's it. Next target, it's Molten Scar I would like to do.
Can't make the demons wait.
Luckily there is fast healing because we are not very far from Dresden, so I didn't use my Hellfire Ray, but I couldn't. They were confused. Shrine of Sacrilege. Molten Scar, I forgot where it was. Molten Scar should be somewhere here, I think. Okay. It's time to do something about, because it's already red. Morale goes down, so it's time now to attack those forts. But I don't want to attack that one. I want to take that one. So from here I can get to Ivory Sanctum, and more important, to Crimson Dust. I need Crimson Dust. Don't want to study it. Glory to heroes. Time to think about those. I don't remember what is what, so I will quickly check, because I forgot which things are needed. First, I think I'll check with Satanius the Rotten. Stefanius. I read Satanius. I think I start with it because it gives Bane of Spirit Ring, which actually helps against confusion. I mean, +4 against confusion, mind affecting things, and so on. So +4. So we start with it. And then that's, I remember, nothing interesting. This could be something. The fate of the crest of the fallen knights. What is it? That's Mounder's Insult, immunity to fire damage, which is good to fight dragon, and 36 unholy damage. That's good also. So it will be next one. It will be next one. Those two, I don't think it's anything that we can use. Rovago gives those hand axes, battle axes. Yeah, it's if you want to make, for example, a priest with a lot of cold damage, then you need to take this because there is a shield which is called cold bite, so gives 1 extra damage per dice rolled, and so you can build priest just based on the cold. So then you need that shield. Which could be the possibility, but should I increase? Why not? Because moral goes down, so it's time to increase it. Maybe I can already build main stables. Not yet. I need 450 and I have 140. I can buy, of course, but I better use those money for something else. That's for later. We'll have a lot of money in Midnight Isles, so that's when I start doing all those things. And in the meantime, teleport back to Dresden. Bam, 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 bam. Hold that. Koramzadeh. I think that's the way to go. That's normally what I always do. Snipers bullshit. So that's the best choice. Hundred hit points, 12. 15 and 155, so I take those. More units and more HP. That's for Trickster, but Good, let's go sell my loot.
See what we can do.
That's a good thing, but I have no one to use it. I could use it in black waters because it's shock, so it can kill them. It's good for someone like Voljuv